Hello everyone, it's your girl Lady Naomi. I'm just chilling this morning. I just want to share a quick story with you guys. Now, it was the first gay person I've ever met. We used to call him Dwaynes Story. He was in my brother's upper class. And I seen him this morning, and he's since turned to drug addiction and all that. And me and him used to run the streets and get high together. And I seen him today, and I've been clean almost 20 years, but he's still out there. I went inside Stop and Shop to send my brother some money. He's locked up, one of my brothers. And I came out, and here he is and says, "Excuse me, man, can you spare some change?" So I said, "Dwayne." And he looked at me. He goes, "Do I know you?" I said, "That's Naomi." He didn't realize who I was, guys, and I just seen him a couple of months ago. And I said, "It's Naomi." And I said, "I'm going to give you a couple of dollars right now." I said, "But you need to clean yourself up. You look horrible," you know. And I feel like sometimes, because that was one of the reasons how I got clean. When you tell somebody how they look and the state they're in, he had like all types of white stuff coming out of his eyes, and his mouth. It looked like he just like passed out and foamed all over himself. Like he looked crazy. Like, and I gave him a really bad tongue lashing, really bad, like a friend should do. And even though he was smelly and dirty looking, and I still gave him a hug, and I told him I loved him, and I said, "I need you to get some help." He goes, "I know." He says, "I'm trying to get into a drug program right now." And I said, "If you need help," I gave him my number, and I said, "You can get in touch with me," because Lady Nadine, my best friend, she's a counselor. That's what she just got her master's degree in social work, so that's what she does. So she could definitely help him get in to some type of treatment center. It just really bothered me because, like I said, he was the first gay person I've met. I remember he was in my brother's class. He's 2 years older than me, and I remember, back in 1980s, he used to walk down the hall, and they used to go, "Look at Dwayne, the girl." He used to wear the high boots, the high leather boots like Salt and Pepper used to wear back then, with the cutout jeans, y'all. And everybody loved him. And then as I got older, me and him started using drugs together. Not together, but I used to see him out and about. And I've since been clean, but he's still out there, and he looks even worse than ever. So I just want to share that story with you guys. You always got to count your blessings in life, guys, because that could be me, that could be any one of my sisters out there, any other of my trans sisters or brothers out there addicted to drugs, being a slave to these drugs and stuff like that. Even though I know a lot of you still are, this was just something I wanted to share with you guys this morning. My heart just broke, and I seen him a couple of months ago, and I brought him some food when I seen him out in front of like a Dunkin' Donuts. I went inside and brought him a coffee and a sandwich and stuff like that. It just really breaks my heart, guys. But the moral of the story is, if you have a friend that is going through something like that, do what you can do to help that person. And be a critic, but don't judge them too harshly. You know what I mean? All right, guys. So tune in to Gabbing with the Girls this Wednesday for Ty and Lady Naomi. All right, this is something I just want to share with you guys earlier this morning. I got my coffee, I got my Dunkin'. I already did my Dunkin' run, y'all. Y'all already know, honey. All right, let me get into work. I love you guys. Bye-bye.